Hey, do you enjoy tiramisu just as much as I do? Well, stay tuned. I'm going to show you just how easy it is to make this classic.
Okay, so you already know what I'm making today because you watched the intro. Tiramisu. And I think it's probably one of the top 5 desserts in the entire world. I mean, it is up there. You can get it anywhere. And today, my version, I'm going to make eggless. So all you traditionalists out there that just insist that there's going to be eggs in this, you don't really need to put eggs in it. I can make this come out just as good as the original without eggs, and you would never know it. What goes into our tiramisu? I've got some strong coffee that my wife brewed up for me this morning that I've got this cooled down. You could add a little pick-me-up to it. Some people add Kahlua, some people add rum. I'm going to put a little Masala wine into my coffee. We got some heavy whipping cream we're going to whip up. I got some Mascarpone, the Italian version of cream cheese. We'll make that into a nice cream. Some sugar, about 1/4 cup of sugar. Almond extract. Now, traditionally, you would use vanilla extract. I like to use almond. I like the flavor. And then, obviously, we have the the Italian ladyfinger cookies. We'll probably use about 28 of those. And then we'll finally top it off with some cocoa powder. So there you have it. I'm going to clear my ingredients out of the way. We'll start working on our cream bases, and we'll move on. Okay, our mascarpone cream. I'm going to put about 8 ounces, 1 cup of mascarpone, and I've let this come about to room temperature. Needs to be a little softened. So this is a 16-ounce container, so I'm going to use about half of it. Into the mixer we go. Of course, I need to get this stuff on my fingers. Now my fingers feel all gross. Alright, that's out of the way. Into my bowl, I'm going to put 1/4 cup of sugar. And away in. This up. And we'll start whipping this up. I'm going to go ahead and add, while it's mixing here, a teaspoon of my almond extract. We'll go ahead and mix this up until it's kind of opaque, nice and fluffy. Okay, drop the bowl, clean down the sides. Looking good. We've probably got about another minute or 2 to go on this. Alrighty, so we've gone about 3 minutes with that. I'm going to take my bowl off. Go ahead and put my mascarpone in a mixing bowl, another mixing bowl here, because what we're going to do is fold some whipping cream into that. This is nice and fluffy. Added to our whipping cream, we're going to have some nice deliciousness going on. Alright, I'm going to clean up my bowls, get into my next cream. Alright, now on to my heavy whipping cream. I want to note though, when I went and cleaned my bowl, clean it out really nicely, make sure there's no oils or whatever residue left in there. But I also ran nice ice cold water in my bowl and with my whisk in it so that I could chill it all down, because you want to make sure you have a chilled bowl when you go ahead and make your whipping cream. So I'm going to put about 1 cup of cream into my bowl. That's half a pint. Go ahead and bring this up, which is already in place. And we're just going to whip the living you-know-what out of it until it's nice and firm and it has nice soft peaks. As you can see, it's coming together nicely, and we're just about there. You can see we have some nice, firm peaks in here. Okay, now, all I'm going to do now is fold my cream, my whipped cream, in with my mascarpone to make our tiramisu cream. I guess that's what you call it. So yeah, put it all in at one time. We'll just kind of fold this in till it's nicely incorporated. Get all that cream in there. There we go. All I'm going to do is just fold this in. No whipping here, just fold it in. There we have it. Our tiramisu cream is ready to go. Now we're going to go ahead and add the masala to the coffee, and then we'll start pulling this together. Okay, so I have my strong coffee here. I'm going to put probably about 2 tablespoons of masala in there just for a little pick-me-up flavor. There we go. Now we're going to start layering. I've got my ladyfingers here. We'll do a layer of ladyfingers. Now I'm not going to overly soak these. You're just going to get them in here, get them out. These, we don't want these mushy. This will set up later on. It'll absorb some of the moisture from the cream. So we don't want to over soak our ladyfingers. Now, in here. And that's all we're going to do. We're going to make a layer. Kind of like almost like an Italian version of trifle without the jello. And I've been told I have to have a few of these left over so my stepson can enjoy them. I don't know why he likes these as cookies, but hey, he likes it, he gets some. Okay, now we go in with a layer of cream. Alright, now another layer of cookies. It's amazing just how easy it is to make. Alright, this is like a perfect size pan. I'm always having to break stuff off. Okay, so I had like 3 cups of coffee that I started with, and we called it pretty darn close there. So just maybe a half a cup left there. So good on that. I've come up short before. I don't know why, but anyways, last layer of cream. We get the cream on here. We'll smooth it out. We'll put some cocoa powder on top. Then we'll put it in the fridge. Get this nice and spread out. Hopefully I got enough cream. Gonna be close. I think we'll do it. I think we'll manage. I always do. Get a little bit of cream in that left in that bowl if I need to scrape a little more. Good thing I didn't try to taste a lot of it. Put this all the way out to the edge. A little thin there. That's okay. That little thin part that I have right there. Get that filled in. Kind of flatten this out a little bit. Make it look nice. Now I'm just going to clean up the edges of this pan and we'll sprinkle some cocoa on. Okay, last touches here. And I've kind of put some paper towels down because I know I'm going to make a mess. So what I'm going to do is I've got my little sand sifter here. Put my cocoa in there. And then all we're going to do is put a nice layer of cocoa over the top. And I kind of go heavy. Some of that is going to absorb into the cream. All right, there you go. Okay, so there's only one thing left to do for right now, and that's to put it in the fridge. It needs to set up for at least 4 hours. I normally let mine set up overnight, so I'm gonna pop this in the fridge, let it sit overnight, and tomorrow we'll get back on it, and I will show you what's gonna turn out to be the best tiramisu, the easiest tiramisu that you can make. So, hey, we'll be back. Well, we are back, and I'm fairly certain that this is set up nicely. Like I said, you only need for it to set up for 4 hours, but I like to set mine overnight. So, only one thing left to do is to cut into this and give it a try. It's looking really good. But before I do that, let me go ahead and do my episode shout out. And this week's shout out is to all you CSs out there that are trying to get orders to Italy so that you can go learn how to make this. Actually, you don't need to go there to learn how to make this. Just watch my video. Anyways, this shout out's to you. Now, let me go ahead and give this a cut. I'm going to probably just get 9 slices out of here. I'm just going to divide this up into 3s. And there we go there. Nice. Very nice. Now the hard part, getting it out of the pan. The first one is usually the one that gives you the biggest pain. After that, they come out fairly nicely. It's the first one. So no doubt that I'll probably mess up the first one. But that's why they invented the second one. Alrighty, I think I'm going to go here in the middle. Yeah, so the first one's probably going to be messed up a little bit. Nice. Alright, so it doesn't look too bad. I'm going to go with the second one though, because that's going to look a lot better. Okay, moment of truth time. Let's go in and give this a try. Wow. Spectacular. You know, if heaven was edible, this would be like taking a bite out of heaven right now. I mean, this is that good. I mean, oh my goodness. If you were to eat this or try this, you wouldn't be able to tell me that there were no eggs in this. I guarantee it. Well, you saw just how easy it is to make. You're going to make it. It's that simple. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, subscribe, and most importantly, share. And right over here, go ahead and punch my logo, and that makes it a lot easier for you to subscribe. So until next time, thanks, and we'll see you.